Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. This time we have another song by Zayn called BeFoUr. So, this one is easy in the chord progression, but it has some different techniques that I want to highlight in this song. So, let's dive into it. The chords are pretty much the same, round and round. It's three chords. It's the C chord, and then E minor and the D chord. So the strumming pattern is the same through the verse and the bridge and then the chorus, but you use the strumming pattern in different ways. So first, the pattern is, we can divide it into two parts. So the first part, we can use here a C as an example here. The first part is down, 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 up, down, down. So one more time. Down, 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 up, down, down. And the other part, the second part, is down, 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 down. So one more time, the second part, down, 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 down. So if we connect these two parts, the whole strumming pattern will be like this. That was a little bit slow. We take it one more time, so slowly it sounds like this. Down, 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 up, down, 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 down. And in the normal tempo it sounds like this. So that is the strumming pattern, and you play it like this for the C chord, and then the E minor and the D chord, they split on this strumming pattern. So the E minor chord will have the first part of the strumming pattern, and the D chord will have the second part. So when you switch from C to E minor, you play the E minor like this. Remember the first part. So down, 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 up, down, down, and then to D, down, 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 down. So it's the exact same pattern, but you just split on this pattern between the E minor and the D. So slowly, all together with the C, E minor, and D, it will sound like this. So, standard tempo, I can show you one more time. So that's pretty much when it comes to this strumming pattern here. And when we come to the bridge, it's the same kind of pattern, but you play mostly on the bass strings here. Like for C, it's the A, D, and perhaps the G string here. and the same with the E minor here, E, A and D string, and with D you just hit the bass strings, but the pattern is pretty much the same. So it's built in the same way. And when you come to the chorus, as you saw in the beginning here when I demonstrate everything, I choose to play the same chords, the C, the E minor and the D, but I choose to play them up here with the bar. And there's a reason why, because if you listen to the song, there's a thing going on with this note here. It's the C note. And it goes through the whole chord progression. So to use that to like incorporate this note, we need to bar and use the bar chords, and I think it's a great effect. It's too much maybe if you use it all the time, but if it's like in the song, in the original version there, it's just in the chorus line. So switch to these chords when you play the chorus line. And these chords you find here if you bar the 8th fret like this with your index finger, and the rest you hold like a standard E chord. So if you compare, you have an E chord here, just put everything up here and you bar the 8th fret, and you will have this C. And the next chord is the E minor, and you find it if you bar the 7th fret here, and you just bar from the A string and down. And the rest, it's a bit modification here, because normally it will be like this, like a standard, like an A minor, the rest of the fingers. But here we want this note again, this one. So instead of having my middle finger here on the B string, I just put it down on the E string instead. So the chord will look like this, the bar on the 7th fret here. And we have my ring finger here on the 9th fret D string. My little pinky here on the 9th fret G string. And my middle finger on the 8th fret E string. So it will sound like this. So we'll get this note here. And then we play the D chord. And normally we play it like this. But also here we want this string down here. So we make a modification. So instead of having this like this, we just put the pinky down here. So that means we bar the 5th fret here, the same from the A string and down. And we have the middle finger on the 7th fret, the D string here. And the ring finger on the 7th fret, the G string. And then the pinky here on the the 8th fret E string. And this chord could be a little bit tricky, but you will get it as you practice. So the C chord here to the E. Remember, move down to this note here and to the D chord. And the strumming pattern will be the same, so it will be and then to the E minor, so this goes round and round. So easy chords, they're C, E minor and D, but with some modifications up here to really get the real touch from the song and the real feeling. And this thing here is what really, I think, separates from if you just play it standard. You could, but I think this one is like a little bit extra. So I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, please subscribe. It will really help me to go on with this project. And otherwise, you can just leave a comment or a thumb up. And yeah, just follow my channel anyway. I hope you enjoyed this one. And as always, play tuned.